Hello.
Morning.
So we slept in to 6:45.
Some of us did.
Yeah.
Had a decent breakfast, fruit
Yeah.
and cinnamon roll and yogurt.
And my stomach is a little chatty
Yeah.
after the pizza.
But hopefully okay.
It's fine. It's just chatty.
Yeah. So we're gonna. Doesn't look like it's currently raining. We decided to go rain socks, ponchos, unzipped for now because it's not actually raining, and to forego the rain pants. If our pants get wet, our pants get wet. So we decided to do that, and we have Paul's pack ready to carry forward.
Yeah.
So that'll get moved along again today, hopefully successfully again like yesterday. And that's it. Today is supposed to be pretty much just like yesterday. So.
Yeah, we got a long climb. The first 10 kilometers is all
first half, yeah.
Basically uphill, so.
Right, but hopefully relatively reasonable grades. I don't think it's gonna be like yesterday where it was super steep. It didn't seem.
No.
And then there's a cafe right at the end of that. Maybe it was where it was. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But we'll stop there and have a little break and then continue on.
Yeah.
Staying at an albergue private room tonight. There's some weirdness in the communications with them, but hopefully all is well when we get there. We'll see.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Otherwise, I am sure they'll have. I mean, I can't imagine they won't have beds. It might just not be the private room, or I don't know what. But anyway.
Yep. So,
ready to head out?
I guess so. Saturday, so most of the cars are probably at home right now. That's cool.
That is cool. This day is the day that we pass someone going up a steep hill.
Yeah.
It happened several minutes ago because I had to catch my breath before I pulled the camera out, but we totally passed them on that hill. And they haven't caught up again yet, so that's, Okay, that's it.
So we stopped at 9 kilometers or so.
Which we thought was 7, but ended up being 9.
And had a snack. So that was good.
Yeah. Paul had a bacon bocadilla as long as his arm.
Yeah, it was big.
And I had a giant tortilla con patatas, which is like a Spanish omelet with potatoes in it. And coffees.
Yep.
And as you can see behind us, yet again, the sun has come out.
Yeah, we put our puffies back on for about 10 minutes. And
yeah. There's a cool breeze, like even right now, you can probably hear it. There's a cool breeze. But when the sun hits you, it's a nice cool breeze. So we took the coffee back. We've been doing that all morning. Taking things on and off. It hasn't rained at all.
Nope.
At all, and that's great. So we started with puffies and ponchos and quickly lost puffies, very shortly after lost ponchos. So yeah, it's been very crowded, so we haven't done a lot of videoing because I don't want to be obnoxious. But it's been fine. The first 10 was supposed to be
uphill.
Yeah, mostly uphill, and it has been, but not
horrid.
Not horrid. So all right, I'm gonna put this away, and it's a 21-kilometer day, so we're probably just a little under halfway.
Yep.
Something like that. So, all right, bye.
Hello.
How's your day?
It's going okay.
Okay. Any updates?
lots of down over the last little bit here.
Yeah, and we've been doing, it was like mostly forest in the morning, but since our snack, well, I guess a little after our snack, it's been mostly road.
Yep.
So, which is good. We're thinking we'll get into our albergue before 3, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, probably 2, but
Yeah. So, and I think that's it. Paul has beautiful flowers in his hat,
Yeah.
in his bonnet, and the weather is holding. It alternates between like blue and sunny, like strong sun, and then gray clouds and wind. But so far so good.
Yeah. This has been pretty crowded path.
Yeah, very busy.
Although,
Just wait for a second while you're talking. You're gonna talk. You're gonna say something.
not many coming the other way.
Yeah, that was what we talked about yesterday, and then today, handful.
So
We ran into this really funny group of men, older men, at the place we took our break.
yeah, they were very concerned that they wouldn't have enough beer.
Yeah, at 10, it was literally 10 o'clock in the morning. And while we were there, they had
At least
2 rounds. Yeah. And they had chorizo, and they were having bocadillas, and all sorts of stuff.
Yep.
So, all right, I'm going to turn this off. We got to cross the street.
So we are obviously done with the day.
Yeah, we finished early. What was it, like 2?
Yeah.
And it rained like the last, I don't know, 20 meters.
No, more than that. Last 200 meters.
Okay. But not like, I mean, I wasn't really wet, but it started to rain right about then. But then we went in and got our room stuff done, and then by the time we came back out to go to the room, it pretty much stopped again. So
anyway. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah. Last long day. Tomorrow's 3 miles shorter, really.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the restaurant for the albergue, just the restaurant, is like across the little dirt road. So we don't know exactly what their hours are, but we're gonna head over there and hope they're open before like the typical 7 o'clock for dinner. See if we can get a little earlier dinner in, and then tomorrow we'll head out. I'm not sure if they'll have breakfast, depending on what time they open. Again, we don't know their hours right now. So, but we still have some granola bars left, so we could have those if we need to. And and that's about it.
That's about all.
So how was the day for you?
It was good. Got kind of tired towards the end.
Towards the end, yeah.
It wasn't carrying my pack again, so that was good.
Yep.
Thank you for carrying the stuff for both of us.
Of course.
But my pack got sent ahead, and
Yeah, I got here on time, so that's good.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll rearrange all our stuff and carry packs. Both of us carry packs the next couple of days.
Yeah.
And we got 5 days left? 1, 2, 3 days until Fisterra, and then 2.
Yeah, it's 5.
5 more days.
3 days to Fisterra, 2 to Muxia.
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 Tomorrow's 10 and the 3rd, and then after that everything is in the 8s. High 8s, low 8s, but 8s. Which compared to 13 yesterday and today is obviously a lot less.
Yep.
So, yeah. And tomorrow we do go through lots of towns that have some sort of food, so that's good. The day after that, he said there's like a long...
There's a 15-kilometer stretch where
with
there's nothing.
no services. So we'll need to make sure tomorrow that we get enough snacks so that we can get through the day without having to worry about stopping.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now we're going to read for a bit until dinner.
Yeah. Okay.